In this video, I will demonstrate an example of automating an autocomplete field using this tags option here. So here we are going to search different programming languages, for example Python, Java, and then that will be showing up in the drop down. So that's an autocomplete. So then we need to select it from this drop down. So that is what we need to do here. Fields using autocomplete are useful to know like how to automate, because they are commonly used in websites today, especially when filling out addresses. To start with, I will focus on the autocomplete test class. This test starts with the same details as in the last video by importing all the necessary packages. So here you can see all the packages that I have imported here. Then in line 6 there is public static void main, in which we will be executing our code. In line 9 I have created the Chrome driver instance, and in line 12 I'm calling out the website, like I'm navigating to that tutorials point, like where we are going to practice autocomplete. And in line 14 I'm using driver.quit to close all the instances once my tests are complete. So now I want to add steps to enter some text into that autocomplete tags field, and then search it and then click on the text below. So for example, I'm going to search JavaScript here, and then I need to click on this. So for that I need to add steps into my script. That is what I'm going to do. First of all, I need to create a web element that I will be saving here. In driver.find element, I need to mention the locator through which I will be able to find that tag's position where I need to enter the text. So I will come to this page, inspect this field option, text field option, where I need to search. So here you can see it is showing me the locators. So here, this is how I can inspect it. So here you can see this id is equals to tag is the locator that I can use to identify this web element where I need to enter the text. So I'm copying it. Will use the same locator here by .id and will enter the id here. So I don't need it again. Now the next thing that I need to do is to like enter the text. So for that I need to use a method sendKeys, through which I will be sending the text to that particular web element field. So the text that I was going to send is JavaScript. Now once I enter the text here, so it is showing me a drop down that I need to identify. So for that I need to do some manual searching in the elements addresses here. So I will go here and scroll down into the DOM structure, and here I can see something is showing up here. So I can click on it. So here I can see that JavaScript element. So for that, the web element locator that I can use is UI menu item wrapper. This class I can use. So I'm copying this. Then I need to create one more web element there to click on this web element. Here I will create one more web element, and I will name it as a drop down. That would be driver.find elements. And here, if you remember, we were using the class name. So I will give that by .class name, and here I will put that option here. Then I need to select that. So to select the drop down, I will do drop down dot click. That's it. So my test is almost completed. So I need to execute it and see how my script is performing. So I'm going to run it from here. So it will navigate to that autocomplete page, then enter the text in the tags field, and then click on the drop down. This is what I'm expecting it to do. So we can see it is showing some error here. So we need to check like what error it is showing up here. So we can see it here, like it is showing no such element exception. So it is unable to locate that element. So the thing is, why it is unable to locate that element is like it was unable to wait. So we will add a wait here, so that once it will search that element, then it will wait for some few seconds to so that the next element could appear. So I'm going to add a wait here. Let's say 3 seconds I'm adding, and then I need to add some exceptions along with this wait. And if I will run this again, so I believe it will work. So let's try it again. Kudos. So it selected that and our test got passed. This time in the output window, I see the process finished with an exit code 0 indicating success.